Alright guys, it's time for a ranking video. The last one was a hit, so I decided to do another one. I am going to rank every single power-up from the SpongeBob event from worst to best. The event ends in a few days, so there is no better time than now to do this video. I want to mention that your list is obviously going to look different from mine. This is all my opinion, but let me know in the comment section below where you think some of the power-ups should be ranked. Also, I want to mention I had a different format for this video, separating it into 3 parts still in the same video. The idea was to rank the power-ups based on the levels, making 3 rankings in one video for each level. Based on their placement in these rankings, they will get points for last place, 1 point, and first place, 7 points. At the end of the video, I would have made the calculations and shown the overall ranking of the power-ups. However, I felt it was just too complicated, and some people would probably have said, this is a waste of time, and this is my lazy way to make the video longer. So I decided to do a traditional ranking like I usually do. With all that being said, be sure to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to support my YouTube channel. This video took me longer than the normal videos to make, so I would really appreciate that. Let's right into this. At number 7, without surprise, is the Bubble power-up. At level 1, you get a small trail of bubbles when using your main attack, but it has cooldown, so not every attack will have a trail of bubbles. It's good for map control, but it barely helps with it, and damage across all levels is only 300 per bubble, which is not good. At level 2, the number of bubbles increases, but it still barely helps with map control. At level 3, you get a circle of bubbles at the end of the trail, which does a better job with map control compared to the 2 levels before. However, it still barely helps. In general, this power feels more like a small bonus to the controller class, and it is completely outclasses by the other power-ups and feels the most useless in this event. At number 6, probably a controversial pick, and it is the Pineapple power-up. At level 1, your basic attacks drop a pineapple from the sky that deals damage. The damage for a brawler at level 1 is 600, and at level 11 is 1200. It is decent damage and much better map control than the Bubble power-up. At level 2, after the pineapple landed, it leaves a damaging area for 2 seconds. The damage for a brawler at level 1 is 240 per second, and at level 11 is 480 per second. It is more of a bonus to have, but not that good. At level 3, after the pineapple landed, it explodes into 6 damaging pineapple chunks. The damage for a brawler at level 1 is 360 per chunk, and at level 11 is 720 per chunk. Same as level 2, it is more of a bonus, and most of the time skilled players will probably not be hit by the chunks. Overall, it is a decent power-up, but can be easily countered by tanks because with the Krabby Patty power-up, they are almost invincible. Snipers can easily open the map with the Clarinet power, leaving the throwers vulnerable, and so on. At number 5 is Kelp Soda. At level 1, a permanent healing area surrounds you, healing you and your allies 300 health per second. It is decent, but has a big disadvantage. The healing area is visible when you are in bushes, also visible when the brawler is in Sandy's super, and when Kit is using his first gadget, Cardboard Box, making it useless during this event. This power-up works very well with Barry because he doesn't need the level 2 of this power-up. He already has, by default, the trait to charge his super by healing himself or his allies. It also synergizes well with his first star power, Floor is Fine, which charges his ammo faster, even though it says it does that when he is in his melting ice cream, but for some reason works with the healing area. At level 2, healing yourself and your allies charges your super, which is a good ability for every support brawler in the game, helping to charge their super faster. At level 3, after using your super, it spawns a power cube, which is a very good ability. You can farm power cubes in solo, duo, and especially trio showdown. It is also good to make one of your teammates in 3v3 modes very strong using these power cubes, making your team dominate the match. Additionally, a fun fact, no power cubes that come from this power-up drop. Overall, it is very good. At the first level, it's kinda decent, but it gets a lot better at levels 2 and 3. At number 4 is the Clarinet. At level 1, after a cooldown, your next attack is empowered by Squidward's music, allowing it to pierce through environments. This is a very good ability for snipers as it can make any map good for them, but it has one downside. The cooldown is a slow one. At level 2, besides piercing the environment, it also gives extra damage, helping snipers eliminate enemies much faster. At level 3, you charge your power-up much faster, removing the only downside it had. Overall, it is a very good power-up, improving a lot across levels. At number 3 is the Spatula. At level 1, when enemies are low on health, your attacks will take them down instantly if you have a spatula. This is just insane, making Assassin a big threat during matches. This can provide a lot of value in solo showdown, duels, knockout, and bounty, but still provide good value in the other modes. Always an ability that eliminates a player faster will be good. At level 2, when defeating an enemy with the spatula, you will also get a speed boost. This is a great addition that helps assassins approach their next target or escape much faster. At level 3, when defeating an enemy with the spatula, you will also become invisible. This just helps even more assassins to approach their next target or escape much faster and safer, even though it is a short invisibility. Overall, it is a very good power-up that provides faster elimination and better mobility for assassins. At number 2 is the Krabby Patty. At level 1, you will have a Krabby Patty surrounding you. When destroyed, you get damage resistance for 2 seconds, making tanks much harder to eliminate. That's pretty much what I can say. At level 2, you will have up to 2 Krabby Patties surrounding you. When destroyed, you get damage resistance and movement speed for 2 seconds. This makes tanks even harder to eliminate, but also gives them good mobility to get faster to their next target. At level 3, you will have up to 3 Krabby Patties surrounding you. When destroyed, you get damage resistance, movement speed, and also charge some of your super for 2 seconds. This power-up improves what was previously mentioned and also charges tanks super faster. It is a very overpowering power-up, making tanks almost invincible. At number 1, without any surprise, is the Chum Balls. At level 1, hitting an enemy gets you a Chum Ball, giving you homing projectiles for a short time. This is straight-up aimbot, and Colt and Rico take full advantage of this. If you played during this event, you know what I mean, but still, other brawlers for the damage dealer class still get a lot of value from this power-up. At level 2, you will also get movement speed. This makes it harder to escape from them and also helps them to escape faster from tight situations. At level 3, you will get healed. This is just insane. Now, they also have better survivability, even though it is a very small healing. Overall, this is the best power-up in the game without a doubt. Aimbot, good mobility, and good survivability. What more do you need to have? Alright guys. Yes, this is my ranking of every power-up in Brawl Stars' SpongeBob collaboration. This video took me longer compared to others. If you enjoyed it and are still here listening to the end, thank you. Remember to leave a like as it helps promote these videos. Comment below with another video idea or something you would like me to rank. Let me know your thoughts on this ranking. Are there any power-ups you would change or place differently? I read almost every comment, so feel free to drop one below. This video was almost impossible to rank. There is no correct ranking, so I am interested in your opinions. With that being said, I will see you in the next one. Peace.